You've just seen some pictures of Macintosh. Now I'd like to show you Macintosh in person.
This is a 1984 original Macintosh that was introduced by Steve Jobs to thunderous applause. I'd been keeping an eye out on eBay for a while, and there was one just sat there and it was like £5, no bids. The description was really poor, so I didn't even really know what I was going to get. So I put a bid on it, and then when it arrived and I realised that it was an original from 1984, I was like, oh, this is something special. This is something that's quite nice to own. It was a great machine because it was one of the first machines where it was all in one, neat and tidy, and just to be able to hold a computer with one hand at the time, they just didn't exist back then. So it was a great form factor that had been really well thought out and was really well suited to both home users and professional users at the time. So we're going to open this up now and have a look inside. A few bolts taken out the back, and the front just slides out quite nicely. And here you can see the old style cathode ray tube, and you've got the power board here. The actual computer bit is this bit along the bottom here, and then you've got a drive for loading software via just here as well. In the back here we have all the signatures from the people that were involved in making the Macintosh. And you can see that just here is Steve Wozniak's signature, and then up here we've got Steve Jobs' signature. When Steve Jobs first turned it on, it just makes a nice little chime noise, which the Macs still have on them these days. So it's quite nice. It just this little noise that it makes when you turn it on. And then it takes a while just to warm up because you've got this old display here. And you can see that it's asking me for a software disk so that it can, fulfill its potential. So 30 years on, a lot has changed in terms of the actual hardware, but this idea of it being accessible to everyone is still there, and it's still constantly being pushed forward.